with Dave Clancy. He's the head coach of the Rayside Balfour Canadians of the Northern Ontario Junior Hockey League. Coach, what does this event mean to your players?
It's a big thing for our guys. Every one of these guys would like to move on in the game of hockey, go somewhere after they're done here. So this is a chance to showcase themselves.
The Hockey Tech Roadshow continues today in Sudbury, Ontario. I'm with Mo Mantha. Mo is the head coach of the French River Rapids of the Northern Ontario Junior Hockey League. Mo, tell us about your background a little bit. How'd you get back to this league?
Well, we've grown up here in Northern Ontario, up in Sturgeon Falls. Going through all the growing up through hockey and watching Northern Ontario hockey. But what this league means to me is giving a kid from Northern Ontario a chance to stay home, to work on his game, develop his game, and hopefully get a chance to move up to a higher level. This level here is very competitive. The league's very competitive, and there's a lot of talent. There's some good coaches in this league that are developing the players, and you see a lot of players moving on to D1 or D3 programs and moving up to major junior hockey. So it's nice to stay home and help out your roots. One thing my father never made me forget was these are your roots, and you do what you can to help out a local kid in Northern Ontario and give him a chance to hopefully live his dream.
Coach, you have one of the youngest teams in this league. How is that working out for you so far?
Well, it reminds me of the days of working with the U.S. National Development Program in Ann Arbor. You got a lot of young kids on this team, probably the youngest team in the league. But again, the idea of wins and losses are concerned, but so is the development of a player, understanding how to play the game the right way with the puck and without the puck, and just the little practice habits, the details of the game. So with this team right now, we're going through some real tough stretches right now that we'll be doing well, and then all of a sudden they go back to their old comfort zone of chasing the puck and turning the puck over and just arrogant passes. And so again, it's just, as I said, Rome wasn't built in a day, and thank God I went through a learning curve with the U.S. National Development Program with a young team, going through the same growing pains. I've gone through this experience, but sometimes it does get a little demanding, a little frustrating, but again, we'll see where we are by Christmas time, and hopefully this team is making some strides forward.
Coach, you've recently been named to the staff of the team NOJHL. What's that all about?
Oh, it's going to be a great time. It's a real good experience to have, but also we're going to have a head coach with Scotty Wade. Scotty Wade will be there, and with all the executives and the managers, the G managers, led by Robert Mazuka, the commissioner, putting a team together. We'll go play in Cornwall against the other junior teams in Ontario. So it's going to be a real good fun. It's going to be about 35 minutes. Each game is about 35 minutes. It'll be really fast and quick. And again, so right now we'll be putting a team together, and with my experience of going through with all the different World Cup championships and with the different events, it's going to be a lot of fun putting this together and just putting a team together, go to Cornwall and see what we can do. But again, it's going to be a great experience for the players and the coaching staff, and also for the league. It says, putting a team together, going there with some good experience and going there with the expectations to go there and win.
The Hockey TV Roadshow continues today, day 2 of the Northern Ontario Junior Hockey League Showcase in Sudbury, Ontario. This is a scout with the Brampton Battalion, is that right? What does this league mean to to the Ontario Hockey League?
Well, you know, it's a great league for us to be able to put some of our prospects, and we know they're going to play, they're going to come here and they're going to develop, and then hopefully coming back to our training camp for next season, they're able to come in and know what it's like to play against older and faster and bigger and stronger kids, and hopefully have an opportunity to make our club from there.
The NOJHL has become a little bit of a before and after league for the OHL. Some of the kids have already played in OHL, and some kids want to get to the OHL. Does that experience help in that development?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, it's it's with our affiliation with Boston. It's great. They're 10 minutes up the road, and it gives me a chance to get out and see guys that we place there. And then for guys that are coming back, it's a great league to be able to finish their careers in and still play some high level hockey.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.